anything can happen in this race. It's always there's always hard luck stories and there's always fairy tale stories. I just hope it is a fairy tale. From the time we were very small, we were sitting on horses. Like there was no real age. I'd say it could have been 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of. There would have been always a pony kind of at home, and we would have shared the pony. And then we lived on the edge of the Curragh, and we would have been able to head off across the Curragh on the ponies. Probably held a licence the last 5 years, but things have only got very big maybe in the last 3 or 4 years. She has her routine every day. She rides out second lot. Yeah, she loves the soft ground. It's a big help to her. She's a high knee action. She grabs at the ground. And when we were planning this race back early on in the year, you would hardly believe that by the 14th of April the ground would still be soft. Usually when it comes around this time of year, it's drying out, it's getting a bit on the quick side, and you're kind of worried about it. But it just turned out that the ground, just such a wet winter, that and I just see the weather update at the minute is that the ground looks like with a broken week and rain expected again tomorrow, that it'll definitely be soft by Saturday. Like I said, the qualifications in England, that they have to be 7 and older to run it, and she's just 7. But probably going back to again, she ran an Irish National as a 5-year-old, she ran the Welsh National as a 6-year-old. I think she's probably a little bit more advanced than her age is. I can't remember how many times, I think it's 4 or 5 times Katie's ridden in it. She's got around most of the times. She was 3rd on Seabass. I remember the build up to that. And it has to be a big advantage to have her experience. She's been there, done that. She knows exactly what's needed and what you have to do. So, like I said, pressure, she won't be in too much pressure. Like I said, there'll be no pressure from our side. It'll just be focusing on the race and having a bit of luck and running. So obviously it's my first time to have a run in English National, so we did come up with a plan. I kind of looked back on recent winners. I was looking back on recent winners and there was kind of good points and bad points. I suppose one of them was that some horses take a lot of racing. You've often seen horses that run well in Cheltenham go to Aintree off the back of that, but my filly was a little bit different, and so we came up with an idea which we would start her off over hurdles and let her have a run over hurdles. It was more of just a kind of open the pipes and get her started. Then she ran over a shorter trip at Limerick at Christmas, was again just to sharpen her up. We had her entered in the Welsh National, but we felt that if she was going to go to England once this year rather than twice, that maybe we leave that to Aintree. It'll be her 4th run of the season will be her run in the National on Saturday. And looking back on it, one for Arthur, who won the race last year, his 4th run was the run in National, so he had 3 runs before, and his last run was in January. Her last run was the 11th of February. So we come up with that plan, and whether it's a good plan or a bad plan, I won't know till after on Saturday. But it is a plan anyway, so that's the main thing. Like I said, it's all about the occasion, really. Her owner's Orca can't wait. I can't wait. My first time to have a runner in the English National, you'd have to make it all about the occasion because it's going to take some amount of luck and running. Like it's fairy tale stuff, really. And really, the odds are stacked against her. Like she's a big price. She's 40 or 50 to 1, and she probably deserves to be. She's coming from a very small stable. The chances of a mare win in English National are very low. I can't remember. I can't go back. It goes back to the 50s, I think, or something, since a mare won. A lady rider's never won it. Katie was the 3rd in Seabass, and there's a lot of factors, and you need a lot of luck and running to be able to line up in such a big race and such a prestigious race. And looking back on all the winners over the years, like it's very, very exciting, and I just hope everything goes well. I hope they come home safe and sound, and after that anything will be a bonus.